Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Work It Wednesday and we are going to be doing some work in progresses. I have five work in progresses to complete and I will be doing that this week. I hope everyone is doing well and has been enjoying the mystical lands in May and have been coloring along, have been participating. Hello, Davissa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Shannon. Uh, oh, zipped on down. Hold on. Hello, Kathleen. Let's see. Hello, Mama Mona. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. And of course, hello, Nightbot. Because, you know, he's just hanging out. So it's the middle of the week and we are going to be doing the work in progresses for the rest of the colorathon. So I've got today, Saturday, and I am doing a special stream on Sunday. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I took Shannon's advice and bought some nail, medi something. And I'm trying to fix my nails because they're very, 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 very flimsy, I guess. They bend really, really easily and they chip and they break and they tear. They're horrible. And of course, I am no good whatsoever with putting nail polish on, so it's a mess. But it's pretty. And I put pink on because, you know, pink is the color of the month. Hello, Yana. All right, so now nail aid, that's it. Yes, thank you. So we have 5 to choose from. I have the one that I've been working on, the one that Tanya is working on, the one that Amy is working on, the one that Davissa is working on, and the one that Angela is working on. So I've got five left to do, some of which have a little bit to do in them, some of which have a lot to do in them. Today I was thinking about concentrating on the one that I started and getting that one done and out of the way, and then we can move on to the next ones in the next couple of days and get them all finished up by Sunday. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. So, what I am at in different ones, I gotta find this one now. No, that's not it. That's not it. So I have gotten to this point in the one that is being done by Angela, which is True Hue. If you haven't seen True Hue's channel, make sure that you head on over there. Of course, the schedule for the colorathon is in the description below the video, and all of the links to all of the streamers are there. So if you have not gone out and checked out all the streamers, make sure that you check them out in the list. So this one here is Angela's, and this is as far as I've gotten on Angela's. I will get further, I promise. I'm hoping to get it finished this week. And then we have the Mystical Lands of Kelswitch, the Harvest Moon Wanderings, and we are doing this one with Davissa, which is DJ's Colorful Escape. And again, I will hopefully finish it this week. Ah, nice. Yeah, I used to use the Sally thing, the Sally stuff, and it never did anything for my nails, and so I just gave up on it for the longest time. This one here is the one that Amy has been doing, and I haven't gotten extremely far in it, but I will get it done. And then, of course, we have Tanya's, which I'm almost done Tanya's. This is as far as I've gotten in Tanya's. I've got the tree to finish and the mushrooms, and then that one's done. Hello, Danielle. So that will be done, definitely done, within the next day or two. And then, of course, we have mine that I started on Monday. So those are the works in progresses that we will be working on in the next couple of days, whenever I'm on camera. Hello, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I do apologize. I have to take this call. I will be right back. I'll send you on over to the startup thing. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Uh, don't typically answer my phone while I'm streaming, but that was an important call, so I had to answer it. I do apologize. All right, so what did I miss? Hello, Marilyn. All right. Hello, Larissa. Welcome, welcome. All right, so the one that we're going to work on is this one here in the Fay River Sanctuary. This is the one that I started on Monday. I did get one of the trees finished up, and I will finish up this tree, and then we'll work upwards and move on from there. I still am using the Ergosoft, the Stedler Ergosoft. Nice, Marilyn. All right, so I'm going to shift my coffee so I don't knock it over. And shift the book over here to the close-up. And we'll continue on here. Yes, it's a happy little tree. All right, so the color I'm going to use, where is my chart? Uh-oh. There it is. Thought I lost my chart for a second there. I'm going to use number 76. Number 76. I'm going to turn that music back on. but I won't put it too loud. And I'm just going to go over the areas that are going to be darker. I've already put down number 77 in this area. I'm just going over the 77 and extending it with the 76. I'm leaving this area here for the light from the sun. So our light source is coming in from behind, so a lot of the light is coming from behind. Of course, I forget that sometimes and, just decide to put my own light source in, but yeah. This area here is going to be dark because the light source isn't hitting it. But it's daytime, so it doesn't have to be too dark. All right, this is dark. Oh, we've got a little window. And this is going to be darker down here. All these tree roots are going in all different directions. Oh, that's... Okay. So what have you guys been up to this week? Have you all been enjoying the sunshine and all that fun stuff? Again, this one's going to be darker because it's underneath. These roots go all different funky ways. It's awesome. And make sure that we get the root that's going down into the river here. And I'm just putting light layers, and I'll layer it up as we go along. Yeah, you slept all day and then you still got here and were tired and, and went to bed early. That's a lot of sleeping. I do that when I'm depressed, though. I sleep a lot. All right, now we're going to move into the back side here. And there's another window there. So we're going to leave some room here for any light that may be coming out of the window. Shadow from the stairs and the pathway. And we're going to put in the shadow under the mushrooms as well. Hello, Christina. Hello, Blue. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, medication will do that to you, absolutely. So I'm just filling in this entire section here because it's pointing away from, it'll be in the shadow of the tree. And then we're going to take this one here, which is number 73. And I'm going to sharpen it. So if I shake y'all, I'm sorry. But it needs to be sharpened. Thank you, Dawn. I'm coming in through here with number 73. Just going over the whole area. Ooh, yeah, that will make you store. I did receive both of those messages, and I did send you an answer on Discord. I emailed that out to you this morning. If you have not received it, I will make sure that I contact you after the stream, and we'll get it sorted out. Hello, Tanya. Miss Tanya. Yay, it's Tanya. And we're going to put that lighter color here, as well as here. This area here, we're just going to cover the whole area with it. Hello, Catherine. So of course we are going to be having a giveaway again today, and we'll do that about halfway through the stream. And again, just covering that whole area. And then we're going to go in with number 16. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Bob just came in. Alright, so I'm just going over everything with the lighter color here, keeping the intensity on the areas that are going to be lighter. But blending it into those other colors. Nice. Yeah, it could be the moon. We did decide on Monday that it was the sun. So I'm just going with that. All right, just filling that all in. And then we're going to take the final color. Hello, Brooke. And then we're going to take number 49. Fill that in. And then we're going to blend those darker colors up into it. So number 76. So and like so. No, you're fine. You are fine. Tanya, I did my nails for you. I did them very poorly, but they're pink. I am not good at applying nail polish. And they are sparkly too, but the sparkles aren't showing very well. All right. Now we're going to come back through with a little bit of this one here for some of the dirt areas here. So this one is number 77. Now I'm not sure if this is dirt or if it's root. By the looks of it, it's dirt, but I'm not positive. I think it's dirt by the looks of the cliff here. I think it's all a part of the cliff. And we're going to come down here as well. There's a bit of the roadway there. I'll move you up just a little bit. Hello, Jen. Hello, Sassy. A good night, Danielle. Enjoy your evening and get some sleep. All right, I'm going to come up through the water here. And then we're going to use, let's see, an olivey. Okay, so I'm going to go in with 49 first. And then we're going to add a bit of an olive color. In some of the crevices. And then we're going to use this one here, which is 57. And I might even use a bit of black on those shadow areas as well on the tree, just to shadow them in a little more. Although I do have a dark gray that'll work for that as well. Yes, I did my nails. The stuff that Shannon what is the word I'm looking for? Shannon gave me some advice on what to use on my nails, and it came in today, so giving it a try. Okay, so who all has the Ergo Soft colored pencils? Nice. Recommended. That's the word. Thank you. Yep, my brain just said, nope, I'm not. I was going to say prescribed, but it's like, yeah, she's not my doctor, so that doesn't really work. Alright, gonna come back through with that. Thank you, Shannon. Because, yeah, my brain was not having no part of it. It's like, nope, I'm not telling you. You're going to figure this one on your own because I'm not going to have any part of telling you what it is. They have a coating on them. The coating for the color. And it does not like warm temperatures. I noticed that the past couple of days it's been really hot in my house. Yeah, yeah. But I've noticed that the coating on them has been getting sticky. And feels weird. I'm not I'm not sure I'm liking that feeling. I really don't like the feeling of some things on my hands. And it's got a strange, I don't know, it's just weird to me. Maybe it's just me. They need a bath? Okay. Never given any of my pencils a bath before, but oh, we can give it a try. Okay, so it's not just me. No, it's on all of them, Mona. Like every single one of them feels that way. Okay, so as long as it's not just me, I feel better because I thought I was going crazy. It's like, why are my pencils sticky? Never had that happen before. Oh yeah, the color is awesome. The coloring with them's fine. It's the outer coating on them. The paint on the barrel is oddly sticky. Yes, please don't comment on that. I know your opinion on that. Yeah, I don't know if it's a heat thing, Emily, or and hello, Emily, or what it is, but yeah, they feel oddly sticky. I'll wipe them down. Maybe it's just the heat from the past couple of days because it's gotten really hot here the past couple of days, and I'm just wondering if it's the heat and the humidity in the house. And where my desk is, it's right next to the window, which is gets really hot. So the lay down of color, I absolutely, have no issues with at all. Yeah, no, I'm not going crazy. Been there, done that, and came back with a, restraining order to not ever go back. I know. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Just too hot for my pencils. Not. All right, so I'm going to come through with the Caran d'Ache blender stump that I have here. It's a little stubby, but it's still useful. Thank you for your input, Emily. I know that you use them a lot, so knowing. Yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe it's starting to break down a little bit, or maybe it's just too warm in my house, which is possible. Yes, I was actually, and then I ruined it. I was wearing it and I loved it. It was awesome. And well, it is still awesome. But now it's got a big bleach stain on the arm because I was wearing it and I was cleaning the house, and my spray bottle for the bleach cleaner I use for the cleaning the bathrooms was empty. So in my infinite wisdom, I thought, "Oh, I can do this. It's not that heavy." And I went to fill the bottle, filled the bottle, put the big bottle back down on the counter and put it down a little bit harder than I expected to. And it splashed out and splashed up my arm. It's like, oh no! So now I have this lovely bleach spot on my arm. Yep, it was horrible. I still wear it. It's still comfortable and I still like it. I did consider tying it in knots and just soaking it in bleach for a few minutes and then rinsing it out and seeing if I could get a lovely purple tie-dye effect out of it. That's what I was thinking of doing with it. Figured, sure, why not? Yeah. What else are you gonna do, right? When the world hands you lemons, make some lemonade. That's what my mama used to always say. That's too much of an aqua blue, so we want this one. Yes, it was very clean. You are correct. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Just tie it all up in knots and throw it in the sink with some of the bleach and I did. I do enjoy it. It is a lovely, lovely tunic. It is a little bit too warm for right now, but it is a beautiful tunic. I can completely understand why you would want one in every color. I kind of do. I would love to have one in every color. Oh, that's an idea, Catherine. I'll put it in the humidor. Ooh. I don't think Bob will be happy if I put all my pencils in his humidor. All right, now I'm using number 50. Are you getting eye rolls again, Tanya? And then we're going to use this one here, which is number 157. And we're going to come down into this area here where it's meeting that shoreline there. You're not a meanie head. You're fine. And you're right. My arm was very clean. I appreciate your sense of humor, Tanya. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe the one that keeps on stealing her halo is the meanie head. Nobody is a meanie head. Shh. We don't have meanie heads here. Mona. All right, going back in with hello, Ron. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Going back in with number 52 into the grass areas next to the root system here. And here as well. You returned it, uh-huh. Oh, you're not a meanie head. All Mona did was roll her eyes at you for Shannon. And then we're going to come back through with number 56. If you are just coming in, we are coloring in Karen E. Meyer's Mystical Lands of Clanadra. In Search of Autumn Secrets. This is the first book in the Clanadra series. And this is the Fay River Sanctuary page. And we will be doing a giveaway for any one of Karen's books other than her Christmas books in PDF format, available to everyone around the world. So if you would like to have one of her books or already have some of her books but don't have all of them, here's your chance to finish off or fill up your collection with one more. They are all in PDF format, so you do need to have a printer to print them off or somewhere that you can take the PDF to have it printed. All right, we're going to do the dirt here on the bank. I do not. I do not have the Distress watercolor pencils. I saw that. Thank you. I do not have the Distress watercolor pencils. So I do not have a chart for them. Sorry, Catherine. I do have them on my wish list, I think. I may have taken them off because they were expensive and the amount of watercoloring that I don't do. Yeah. And just for the people that are here, I have a secret. A special secret. On Sunday, after everyone is finished streaming for the event, I will be coming on and doing a special stream. And I do have authorization for a special giveaway for that stream. So on that stream, I will be giving away an entire set of her books. So on Sunday's stream, there will be one giveaway of all of her books in PDF format to one winner. And that will be the final giveaway for the event. All right, so we've got one tree almost finished here. Let's do up the windows. We're going to use number 35. For that window there. This window here I've got some light coming in, coming out of because it's on the opposite side and it doesn't look like there's any sort of windows that the light will be coming in of. And it kind of looks like just an open door because it's got steps coming down off of it. Now we've got to do the door on this side. Oh, I wasn't even in view, so you couldn't see what I was talking about. It is very, very kind of her, yes. And I think that I talked to her today, and I want to let you all know how much this means to her. It is very encouraging to her, and it does keep her spirits up while she's going through physical therapy and everything else. And it is making the support is really helping her get through that therapy and that frustration and everything else because it's not going as quickly as she would like it to go. The knowledge that we are here to support her and that we are completely in understanding of what she's going through and want her to get better at any pace that she is able to get better at. Really, really does help a lot. And I thank you all so much for being here, supporting Karen, and just making this event very heartwarming to her. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, she definitely has. Thank you so much for coming in, Ron. And yes, I will be posting the finished works on Instagram as well as the Facebook. And I will be hopefully finishing this today. All right, so let's get this part here done. And I'm going to do this as a grassy type of knoll behind, or, well, it kind of looks like one of these mountains here, doesn't it? Yes, absolutely it is. Positivity is very helpful in recovery. So does this look like a mountain to you guys, or does it look like a grassy knoll type of thing? What do you guys think? Should I do it as a mountain like these ones? I think that's just too much gray. I want more green in that area, I think. And I think I want some red on the bushes here. So I'm just going to put in some red berries. Hello, Leslie. Thank you. Grassy knoll. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's make it a grassy knoll. So we're going to start with number 52. Excuse me. I'm gurgling my throat. That's just weird. Just to get a little bit more bright colors in here, because we always need bright colors. Both. It's always a both. Well, I can't do a knoll and a mountain at the same time on the same object. It just can't be done. Don't ask me to try it. Won't happen. Well, I guess you could ask, but it still ain't going to happen. I am not a magician. All right, now we're going in with number 50. You guys, I'm telling you. So Davissa, how was your first stream? How did you enjoy it? And when are you going to do another one and all that fun stuff? Just going to bring this up here a little bit, closer to the edge there. And then we're going to do the lighter green where the sun is hitting. And then we're going to add actually a little bit of yellow to it as well. Because this is a kind of an olivey green. And I kind of grabbed the wrong one, so that's okay. We'll just do this instead. We're just going to blend into that because I grabbed the wrong one. I was thinking that's a little more brown than I want it to be. What is going on? And then we're going to go back to this one here. So this is number 50. If it's a good time for you. Pretty sure that I'm not sure who all is on Tuesday and Thursday. I know Angela is at 6 o'clock Pacific, but that's like 9 o'clock for you guys. I'm not sure who else is streaming on those times. That'd be really cool though if you could do it. I know work gets in the way. I know work gets in the way sometimes, but you know, that's what work does, gets in the way. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of the yellow, and I'm just going to go over the edge here, and then I'm going to add some green to it. Because I want a brighter green, but I don't want to pull out a different set. And because there is no definition on here, I'm not going to put it in. I could sit here flicking grass for a few hours, but I refuse to do that. But that will do. All right, so we've got 2 more minutes. So I'm going to do the mountains in the background here. I'm using number 8. And we're just going to coat the bottom part of this with number 8 all the way up the edge of the mountain here. And then we are going to take the lighter gray. Exactly, Tanya, exactly. Stream at whatever time is available for you. That is the best advice that anybody can give you on streaming. Do what works for your schedule and for yourself. So I'm going to get the base coat down and then we'll do the giveaway. And while the giveaway is running, I will put it in some definition with some black. And then we'll do the top coat. All right, so the rules of the giveaway, of course, are no talking during the giveaway. 1 number and 1 number only per person. There is no retraction. If you put down a number and somebody else already has put it down, that is your number. That is the number that's in there. The first person with that number will be listed as the winner if it gets drawn. It is the winner will be the number closest to the number drawn without going over, and whoever wins does need to email me the choice of book that they would like. The books that are available. Hello, Marcy, you're fine. We haven't started yet. The books that are available are any of the Mystical Lands books other than the Christmas books. So any of her books other than the Christmas books are available during the giveaway. So you get one of her books in a PDF format. If you do not have a printer, of course, you can take the file to a printing company and have it printed for you, or take it to the library and have it printed there. Yeah, what else? You do have to contact me via email within 24 hours. I will not be chasing you down. So make sure that you do contact me within 24 hours so that I can get you your prize. All right, so I'm going to type go, go, go into the chat. Don't start putting in your numbers till you see go, go, go in the chat. And I will continue with the mountain, and we will run the giveaway for a couple of minutes. And yeah, go, go, go. All right, so I'm going to take some black, which is number 9. And we're going to come in through here into the shadow areas. And I will blend this dark edge out just by lightening up my hand a little bit and blending it into that dark gray. So all of you lurkers out there, make sure you come in out of Lurkerville and get in here and throw in your number. If you don't already have any of Karen's books, you will really enjoy them. They are wonderful, very whimsical, and very thought-provoking, very, very imaginative. And of course, like I said, it does help her. The colorathon itself helps her a lot, but seeing everybody's colorings really does help her and cheers her up. So make sure that if you do color any of her pictures and post them on Instagram, that you tag them with the hashtag mysticallandsinmay, and she will be sure to see them. Hello, Noelle. Welcome. Hello, Lynette. I'm glad to see you. So I'll give it a couple more seconds here. Come on, everyone out there in Lurkerville. Come on in. Get your numbers in. Even if you've won before, you are able to win again. All right, just getting the last bits of this black in here. Ooh, din-dins. Shh, Penny, no talking. I'll get back to it. Grab the wrong one. All right, so going in with some dark gray, blending into that black. And then we'll take that light gray. All right, come on guys. Whoever is out there lurking, come on in, get your numbers in. Even if you've won before, make sure that you get your numbers in. And we'll switch over to the main camera here and roll the number here in just a moment. I'm going to finish up this mountain. No more numbers will be taken in after I type in the stop, stop, stop. So make sure that you get your numbers in before then. I will be doing a quick countdown just because there is a bit of a lag and I don't want to, cut somebody off before they're able to get their number in. All right, so I haven't seen any numbers coming in since Kathleen, so here's your last chance. We're going to do the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stop. All right, so that is the... Oh, I've got to put a little bit more dark in there, I think. It's a little too red there. I need to put a little bit of gray or something in there. All right, so let's see here. I need to go to random.org. So I'm going to darken you up here a bit so you guys can see what's going on my phone. So there is random.org. I'm going to generate one and then I'm going to generate the actual winning number. Let's move that so you guys can see. So the winning number is 28. So the winner closest to 28 without going over and it looks like, and I'm just going to wait for the mods to confirm. One just before, one just after. Yep, it does look like Davissa is the winner of today's giveaway. Congratulations. So there we have it so far. We're going to do the same thing on the other mountain there. I am going to add a bit of gray into this one here. Just going to darken it up just a little bit. I think it's too light. So I'm using number 8. In comparison to the other part of the tree, this is way too light. It looks funky. I'm going to switch you back over to the... Yeah, I'm going to switch you back over to the other channel, the other screen. Sorry, guys. I'm going to switch you back over to the close-up camera. It was just bugging me, and I went, yeah, I want to fix it. I want to fix it. There we go. Switch you back over so you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, it got really dark over here, yeah. Yeah, that's the great thing about that one camera is I can make it really dark or really bright just with pushing a couple of buttons. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting in a little bit of gray to darken down the root system here so that it matches the tree a little bit better because it wasn't matching the tree and it just looked really funky and I don't like it. That's better. That's better. It looked fine all by itself, and then when I saw it all together with my eyesight, I end up concentrating on one area and I don't see the other area until I can see it all at once on one screen, where I'm not concentrating on it and I'm looking at the whole thing. But when I'm concentrating on an area, all I see is that area. And I made this area completely different than the other area, which is weird. There we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yay! Well done, Marcy. I don't know who Patty is. I don't see a Patty. I might have somebody blocked, or they have me blocked. I don't see a Patty, so I don't know who Patty is. Hello, Jamie. I do know who Jamie is, though. I know who Jamie is, though. She's wonderful. That's who Jamie is. Nice. I'm glad you made up. Nope, no, it's not just you. There is no Patty. I am glad that you made up, Marcy, and I hope that you have a better relationship with them. And you don't break up forever. It's good to have a good working relationship with your supplies. That's yeah. Again, coming through with number 8. Hello, Ambient. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, you meant Penny. Okay. You're fine. Yeah, sometimes you have to correct it quickly before autocorrect gets a hold of it. Because I could be saying hi to Patty for hours and think that maybe Patty has me blocked or is ignoring me or Penny Arcade is Noelle. Penny Arcade meet Lisa. Lisa meet Penny Arcade, which is Noelle. Silk is Lisa. Look at me getting all these names down right without making a mistake. because I can make mistakes. Believe me. I make lots of them all the time. I just try to make it look like it's on purpose, that's all. You are welcome. Just adding this black into the dark gray for a bit of shadowing here. And texture and color on the surface of the mountain rock. Now, again, I want to add a bit of green because there is nothing worse than having just plain rocks sticking out. So we're just going to add some green. Make it look like there's some moss growing in areas here. Make it look like there's a bit of greenery growing up there. Just adds a little bit of extra color. Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't seen. Uh-oh. What have I missed? Yes, Marcy did. I had to have Yana's pronunciation on a sticky note so I could see it. You are not dumb, Dawn. Nobody is dumb. Hello, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Pamela. Welcome. I missed something. Hold on. Oh dear. Okay. Shannon's modding. Okay. I don't do a lot in the crafting community because I do not need any new hobbies. And I know if I started watching them, I'd start wanting to buy them. Awesome. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it when you get there. Just putting in some green on that mountaintop. Just so it looks like there's some sort of life growing up there. I'm going to leave the white spot. I'm going to embrace the white spot at this point so that the mountain has texture. I'm going to come up and through here with some as well. And we're just using that dark olivey green color just to add some texture to it. All right. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. And I'm not sure if I sang it or not. Hello, Mona. I don't remember singing it, so there we go. If I did, you get it twice because, yeah, I love singing it. Yes, yes, I am not, I don't need a craft addiction either. I already have a coloring addiction. I don't need a new addiction. I really don't. Don't think my bank account, my credit cards, or my mental stability could handle anymore. I'm using number 5 for the grass here. Oh, yeah. See there, I would not be good at all. Do not do not message me who all of those people are. Um, my no buy would not survive. Although I have been behaving quite nicely, even if my husband has not, I have been. My husband is now on a no buy as well. And then I'm going to go in with number 52. I am using the ErgoSoft still, and I am still working in the mystical lands of Kalandra in search of autumn secrets. It is the same book that I was working on Monday. So coming through with number 50. And just blending into that darker green there. And spreading it out. This is a book that I got off of Amazon, but if you look at the link below the video, there are some links for her Etsy as well as for her Amazon. All the books are available on Etsy as well as Amazon, and you can purchase them in either areas. Yep, it is a wonderful, wonderful book. All right, so now we're going to come in and we're going to do the mushrooms here, the step stools, and we're going to come in with some red. And then we're going to come in with some orange. Thank you. Absolutely not a problem at all, Linda. And I'm going to come in with some orange. And then we're going to come in with some dark yellow. Here on the tip. Yes, I do believe I am the only one today. Divisa will be possibly doing another stream tomorrow. And then on Friday we have a premiere with Be Cozy. And Saturday I have myself and Tammy, but I'm not positive on these all. So if you want to see who's all streaming, the schedule is below the video as well. Um, Corey may be streaming on her own. She is not. Um, she was not able to join the colorathon. So, but she may be joining on doing it on her own. And Corey canceled. Okay. All right, and I'm using number 2. And then we're going to add the dark yellow. Hello, Susan. Welcome, welcome. And how are you doing, Sue? I hope you are well. And then coming back through with the deep yellow, which is number 11. So I'm just going between the red and the yellow at this point, number 2 and number 11, because the steps here are the mushrooms here are very, very small. So don't need to be overdoing it with the color. And the blend creates that orange layer. Awesome. Well, I am so happy that you have joined us. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoy the channel. I definitely enjoy having a new subscriber and a new person hanging out. Nice, a day off. Awesome. So that means that you don't have to go Lurkerville. I'm glad you have a day off. You work so hard. You're always working. All right, so that was number 2. Again, going back in with number 11. All right, so there is our toadstool steps. Yes, they are on sale on her Etsy store for 40% off during the colorathon as her gift to all of you for being so supportive and wonderful. I'm not quite sure how long that sale will continue, but it's wonderful of her to put them on for that much of a discount. All right. So we have a choice. We can work on this area here, or we can do this area here. I think we're going to do the bottom part. Just because we've only got about half an hour left, so I'm going to come through with the darkest of greens, which is a number 5. Number 5. And we're going to come through and we're just going to put in some dark flicks underneath the clumps of grass and in the areas that are underneath things. Like this area here is underneath the bridge, so we're going to put some flicks of dark green in there. Get those shadows in from the pumpkin. and the grass here on the edge. Have a good night, Dawn. Then we're going to come in through here. And again, just putting in some flicks of that darker grass in those shadow areas. No, I am using number 5. Number 38 is too much of a blue-green. For my liking. Then we're also going to put some shadow area behind the apple here on the grass. Same with this area here is going to get some shadow from the pumpkin, as well as this apple here. A little shadow from the acorn. No worries. And we're going to put in some shadow here from the watermelon there. And on the side of the acorn, same with this side of the acorn. This one here is going to be a little bit closer than this one here because it's not going to have as much light hitting it because these things here are in the way. And it's closer to these. So there's going to be shadow here, as well as shadow through here under the butternut squash. All right, now as it starts draping down, we're going to come down under here with that green. And the Ergosoft are quite a limited palette, so you may find that you have to get a little creative with your shadows and your greens and things like that in these books. I know there's a lot of grasses, a lot of leaves and that sort of thing. So getting a little bit creative with the color palettes and the color choices for things like grass, leaves, things that you would typically color a certain color is always fun to do. So still going through with number 5, putting in some shadow areas under the plants. Ah, great to know, Sue. Sometimes YouTube lag can be so annoying. Okay, now the tree is going to be blocking off a lot of this green over here, especially because it's tall and it's going to be blocking some of that sunlight. So I'm making the shadow areas on the grass here a little bit deeper, as well as under the plant here. And then down here as well, because we're the furthest away from the sunlight down here. All right. So have I bored you all to sleep yet? I know it's starting to get late out there for everybody. Time for after dinner snooze. I cannot nap right after dinner. I'd never go to bed. Just saying. Putting in a shadow here for the pumpkin. All right, I think that's it for those shadows. Now we're going to put in a little bit of shadow here. As well as here. I don't blame you there, Ambient. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you're awake, Jamie. I'm not sure if I am, but you know. Now I'm going to put a little bit of a shadow around the brick wall here. Because even though the brick wall, the top of the brick wall is getting hit with that sunlight, the bottom area here is not. It's being blocked. So there's going to be a shadow from the wall on the grass, as well as a shadow from the bridge as well. And of course, I know that you don't have to be super realistic or hyper realistic with it. You know, sometimes a shadow is just a shadow. You know, sometimes you don't have to have it, sometimes you do. I get hyper realistic with things sometimes, especially with shadows and whatnot. And I know I don't need to. I just do. All right, so I'm going in with number 52, extending that shadow area out a little. And once I blend that into the lightest green that I'm going to use, it will lighten it up a little bit and make it a little bit brighter. However, this area here, I want to have that a little bit darker because of the shadow from the tree. Oh, missed an area. I'm going to tip you just a touch here. We're going to come up through here. Nice. Alright, I'm going to come in through here. Again, just extending out that shadow area a little bit for that blend. Once we add the lighter color, it will brighten it up a little bit and blend together. Coming off all of those shadow areas. So Tanya, did you get your picture finished? I didn't. I will be getting that finished this week though. All the rest of the streams are going to be dedicated to works in progresses, as well as any offline videos. I will also be doing some work on things in Discord, depending upon my schedule. I've been a little bit busy lately, so I haven't been jumping in very much. Thank you, Ambient. Nice. You did finish both yours. I finished both yours too. During the stream. I was quite impressed that I was actually able to color along and finish them with you. Because most of the time I just can't. Yes, the gold star does go to Shannon. I have finished all mine except for this one, and as soon as I finish this one, it will be finished up. And then I have the work in progresses from other people's streams that I will be completing. I've got 5 works in progresses to do. and they will all get done. If it kills me, they will all get done. If I have to stay up all night one night, the fortune teller caravan is kicking my tushy, because I want to do it the same way Amy did, and I am just not that talented. I'm telling you, it has been a challenge. She made it look so easy, and it's like, oh my gosh. All right. Nice. I know you just picking her, but it still is true. You finished all yours. You should get a gold star. I will send you a gold star. I'll have Bob print you one. Uh-oh, that could be fun. So I'm going through now with number 50. Yeah, the cheapest set I have is the Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. And it's actually one of the ones I really actually like using. Nice! Okay. We'll send Shannon a gold star sticker. Is it a big one? It has to be a big one. Who, me? I wasn't doing a fox. I think Ambient was doing a fox. Ambient, did you get your fox done? We wants to see. Nice. Oh, okay, the pastel colored pencils. Okay, I thought you meant pastel pencils. Like the pencils that are pastel. Um, I see. Never mind. I'm gonna go back over to my corner here. I misunderstood. Hello, Barb. Come back through here. I'm going to have to sharpen this soon. I was gonna say that's scary. I would take them sidewalk chalk. There you go, pastel pencils. Have fun. Cool. Okay. Yeah, put it in the whip channel. Nice. Well done. Well done. I'm getting a lot of steps when you're cleaning up and doing housework and rearranging things. I got a lot of steps in when I was doing the spring cleaning. My legs did not like it, but it got done. Alright, so we're almost done with the green part here. And we'll blend it out just so it's not as textured. We'll leave some of the white spot, but I'm not going to leave it all because I want it to be a little bit brighter. And sometimes the white spot will dull down your color, especially if there's a lot of it. If you leave a little bit of it, it gives you a really good texture though. Took me a very long time to embrace the white spot. But I have been slowly, gradually, allowing it. Allowing it to exist. Yeah, that's true. I don't share my stuff either. Nobody touches my coloring stuff. Unless I have a guest come over that I invite to come mess with my stuff. I don't typically have anybody touching my coloring supplies. I have issues when Bob comes in and grabs an eraser or something. It's like, oh, that's mine. All right. Try and make sure that I stay on screen here. Now I am going to use the number 38, which is a bit of a blue-green on these little tufts of grass that are coming out, just to give them a little bit of an extra oomph so that they stand out a little bit. I'm blending in too much and getting lost in the flat surfaces. Come down through here. And it'll give this grass a slight variation in color from the other grasses, which will give dimension to the picture, I hope. Alright, now we're going to do our acorns because they're tiny and they're there. So we're going to do the tops in number 77 because they're really small. I'm not going to fuss with them too much. And then we're going to do the bottom part with this one here. Yep. And I've got number 16 for the base of the acorns here. And these plants here, I'm actually going to do them in different colors because I want to have a little bit more color in that area. So we're going to actually do one of them with number 61. At the center veins. Just going to bring that out a little, especially as we go further over the edge of the island, whatever you want to call it here. The scene, that's what I'm looking for. As the scene moves over the edge, I'm going to start darkening up down through there. Oh, awesome, Linda. Welcome. Good to see you on Discord. I do have some live channels on Discord where we do hang out and chat. Of course, everyone is welcome to join us in those if there are people there. It is a great place to hang out and to color and, you know, sometimes ask some questions and get some advice and that sort of thing. Alright, and then we're going to come through here. This one here is going to be brighter because it is in the direct area of the light. And then the next one we're going to use is number 25. And just going to do those darker areas blending into that darker pink. And then we're going to take this one here. And I'm going to use number 20. And I'm using a very, very light hand with that. And then I'm going to take number 43, and I'm just going to add that to this leaf that's getting some of that sun. And we've got some green there that's sticking out. And I know it is come to the end of our time here, but I'm going to finish this little plant here first. And then I will be calling it a night. I have to go feed people and that sort of thing. So I will finish up this little area here, and then I'll switch you over to the main camera and let you see how it is all done up there. I'm going to do the center area in purple. Oh dear! Yeah, that would confuse the heck out of me too, Shannon. My goodness. An entire hour? It's like, what is she talking about? All right, now we've got this one here, and we're going to use some blues on that. So we're going to use number 35 and number 38. Yeah, number 35 and 38. We're going to start with number 38. In the shadowy areas. Deja vu, no doubt. Didn't I just watch this part? Where am I? Now I'm going in with number 35. And I will finish the sky area off screen, and then I will post it on Instagram. On Saturday, I will be completing one of the other whips that are needing to be done. So if I have one of yours that is a work in progress, it will probably get done on Saturday. If I finish up two of the smaller ones, because there is a couple that only has a little bit left to do on it, we'll move on to another one. And we'll try to get as many works in progresses done on Saturday as we can. And then on Sunday, we have a special Sunday stream to close out the streamathon. And there will be a special prize during that stream. So we will have giveaways for each of the streams coming up for the event. All right, so that is all done, and I will go through and blend all that grass area as well with the blending pencil to get rid of some of that white spot. I'm going to switch you over, and I'm going to turn up the brightness so that we're back to where we should be. And I'm going to zoom you out a little just so you can see. Oh, I know it's movement, I know. Just so you can see the entire thing. And as you can see, the coloring books do tend to curl a little bit. I've got this little bit here to do too. Okay, I thought I was done down there. I've got that little bit to do too. Awesome. All right, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. Of course, thank you all very much for your participation and your support during the Mystical Lands in May color-a-thon event. I do appreciate you all, and I know that Karen really appreciates all of your support and has been enjoying all of the streams. So with that, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And always, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye for now.